JJ, 1-1 draw. What was your feelings on the game?
Nowhere near good enough in the first half. Fair play to Banbury. I thought they played really well and passed the ball nice and a good style of play, but we were just nowhere near it. And the gaffer had a bit of a rant at half time and sort of explained what he wanted from us. And I thought we were a lot better in the second half, and a bit more clinical in front of goal. And if we could have finished off a few of the chances, we probably would have won it. But overall, after the first half performance and the second half, probably a draw is a fair result, but ultimately we feel a little bit disappointed we didn't come away with 3 at the end of that.
Yeah, and I have to ask you about some of the decisions that were made today. Just first of all, what was your thoughts on the penalty that was given against us?
It's hard because I'm 70 yards away, but I think the referee's 60 yards away, and it's tough because fair enough if she's up with play and she's 20 yards away even, but when she gives it, she's almost on the halfway line. So if the assistant gives it, it's a different story, but to give a penalty from 60 yards away and be confident in your decision, because I'm one of them believe that you have to be 100% confident in giving a penalty, and I don't think from the halfway line and 60 yards away she can be, but it's one of them, it's football, you can only control the controllables, as some people say, and we can't do anything about the decision, but we just crafted a chance for Mitchie in the second half, and on another day we win the game, but I think we've ground out last week away at Chorley, and injury-wise we've down to bare bones again today, and we've ground out a 1-1, so more positives than negatives, but we need to be much better than we were in the first half.
Yeah, and did you get a good view of our penalty claim in the second half as well?
Yeah, it's a tough one because I think if Cedric goes down a little bit earlier, then it probably is a pen, but he goes down a little bit late. So it's one of them. You sometimes get them, you sometimes don't. But it would be nice if she did give it, but unfortunately she didn't.
Yeah, and you ended the game in the left back position. Is that something a bit different for you?
To be fair, when I was younger, I played there a lot, and I'll play anywhere really. I'll do my best. I like to think I understand the game, and I can play anywhere. But yeah, left back I played when I was younger, and even 4 or 5 years ago I had a stint there. So like you say, it's just makeshift at the minute. We've had injuries. We've got a lot of injuries. We've ended up with a back four with Mitchie right back, Eldo, Jack and myself. So that's also makeshift. But it is what it is. We filled in for each other, and like I say, we're glad to come away with a point.
Yeah, and just finally, big week this week. We've got a big cup tie coming up on Saturday. You have a big history in the FA Cup with Luton Town many years ago. Are you going to help the lads and kind of put an arm around them, and especially the young lads, and tell them what it's going to be like?
Yeah, I think you've got to embrace it. I've said it many a time. It's the greatest competition in the world. It really, really is, because you put your minnows against the big boys. And in terms of non-league football, you're putting the club, Blyth's a massive non-league club, but you're putting probably the most financially well-backed non-league club in the country now, with the sort of American owners who are very well known. But it's 11v11, and I've said it all along. You go on that pitch, it'll be a packed Croft Park. We're underdogs. We've got nothing to lose. They've got everything to lose. They should win. But it's 11v11, and if we go out confident and play how we did in the second half, we've got nothing to fear. And I'm sure the crowd will be behind us. It'll be packed. It'll be noisy, and it'll be a great occasion. But we want to win. It's what the FA Cup's about, and you can look at it as it's a day out for the fans. It's a day out for the club. It's a big day for the club. But ultimately, you want to win. And even if we can take them back to a replay at the racecourse, it'll be good. But 11v11 next Saturday, we're packed Croft Park. We'll see what happens, and I think we can do it.
Brilliant, thank you very much, JJ. Thank you.